My before hand is my
left hand.
My after hand. My after hand is
my right hand.
The initial letter of the alphabet is
A.
2 middle letters. And final letter?
Z.
How many letters?
26.
The 2 different types?
B's and C's.
Point and touch the alphabet strip.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Great. Today we're going to be working on sequencing, and when we put letters in sequence, what does that mean?
In order.
In order. So we are going to do a mixed group. So some of the letters in the deck, the first letter is going to be missing. Some of them, it'll be the middle letter that's missing. You can use the deck up. You can use your alphabet strip. Ready and go.
Z, W, X, W, X, Y, B, C, D, E, F, G, D, E, F,
Great.
F, G, H,
Mm-hmm.
G, H, I, J, K.
Yep.
L, K, L, M.
Mm-hmm.
And then no.
M, N.
O. P, Q, S. I mean R. R, S, T. T, U, V. X, Y, Z. A, B, C. C, D, E. E, F, G. H, I, J. J, K, L. N, O.
What comes
L,
next?
and N.
L, M, N. Next. N.
N, O, P.
Mm-hmm.
P, Q. I mean, O, P, Q. Q, R, S. S, T, U, V. I mean, S, U, V.
Let's try that one again.
S, T, U. U, V, W.
All right. And so when we alphabetize letters, we put them in order, and we also call that in sequence. Excellent. All right. I'm going to take this and let's start our decks. Give me the letter name.
X.
Val.
Vowel Y. T. V. N. H. I. C. I consonant E. I. U consonant E. U. O. E.
Let's go.
F. T. H.
What kind of
Diagram.
you have TH? Good job.
U. E consonant E. E. B. L. Digraph S. H.
Combination.
Combination Q. U. Vowel team A. U.
Sometimes we call them vowel teams, but we can also call them two adjacent vowels may form a vowel digraph.
Combination U. You always say combination U. I mean AU. Combination AW.
This is a vowel digraph. This is a combination OR.
And trigraph TCH.
Combination
AR. K. M.
Digraph.
Digraph AY.
Just digraph. Digraph AY.
G. Pay.
Okay, I want you to look at me, focus, and say them clearly. Go.
J, N,
Uh.
G, digraph energy. Vowel team.
We don't call them, I know you call them vowel teams in school, but digraph, O-O, Y, consonant Y. Digraph.
Digraph, E, W, D, A, N.
Digraph.
A, I, S. Combination U, R. O, consonant E, O. Digraph, C, H. R, A. Combination W, H. Whiskey. E, combination E, R. A, E, A.
Please stop.
Digraph, C, K. Z, A, combination I, R.
All right, now we're going to do keyword and sound. Think about the keyword and the sound. We've got
fork or, worm or,
worm
doctor
sock,
socks, noses, zippers, violin, leaf, box, whistle,
apple, watch,
truck, mule, bat, rope,
saucer, aw, saw, fly, I, candy,
church,
charge. A little bit faster.
Elephant,
king,
wagon.
Let's try that again.
Wait,
wagon. I know. Remember, it hardly makes a sound. It's more your mouth. Wagon. Show me one more time.
Wagon.
Nice.
Feet, E. Athlete, E. Shell, umbrella.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Table.
Queen. Nail, A. Tray, A. Ratchet. Yarn, cut.
City.
Book, ooh.
Bless you. Moon, ooh. Rabbit. Hat.
Thumb. Mother.
Star, R. Dollar, R.
Fish. Mountain. 5. Pig.
Cake.
Cake, A. Octopus, R.
Bird, turtle,
Dog,
D. Please stop. Sink,
Gate, igloo,
kite,
kite,
Fern.
I was about to say kite eye.
Repeat these words.
Repeat these words.
Ready? Look at me.
Look at you.
Oil,
Oil,
coin,
coin,
broil.
broil.
What sound do you hear like in those words?
Oi, it's a
Oi.
diphthong.
Good. You hear oi. In what position do you hear that sound?
In the middle.
In the middle. What about this word? Oil. In the initial. So in the initial or medial, what part of your mouth is working when you make that sound? Look in the mirror. Oi. Look at my mouth. Oi.
Your lippies.
Your lips are working. Is it one sound or two? Okay. How is my mouth moving? Oi.
It's going into an O to a smiling mouth.
Yeah. So it glides from one sound to
It's
the other.
O-I or O-Y.
So is it opened or blocked? Oi. Oi.
Open.
Is it voice or unvoiced? Oi.
Voice.
And is it a vowel sound or a consonant sound?
Vowel.
Uh,
It's a diphthong.
well,
It's a diphthong. I don't know how to say diphthong.
That's okay. We'll get there.
Is it diphthong?
This is what it looks like. This is actually, it's called a diphthong. I think you've heard that at
Is it
school.
diphthong?
Diphthong.
Thong.
And it looks like this. And I'm going to put that over here on the sound chip. Goes right there. Now take a look at these words.
KK.
I've got O, I, L,
Oil.
C, O,
Coin.
I wrote
You
the wrong
forgot
one.
the N.
I could have written that one, I guess. And then I've got B, R, O, I, L.
Wait, can you read the words to me?
You're going to be reading them.
Is it
So,
oil, coin, and boil?
broil.
Broil. What does broil mean?
We'll get there. What do you see alike in these words? What do they all have?
Oi.
Oi. Are they vowels or consonants?
Vowels.
They are vowels. So two adjacent vowels, so adjacent means together, two adjacent vowels blend two sounds in the same syllable are called diphthongs. We call our new learning diphthong O-Y, O-I, and this is what it looks like. Right there. Here's the tissue box. We have a key word to help us remember this sound. The government issues these small round objects as metal money. They may be gold.
Coin.
Nice. They may be gold or silver or copper. So the key word is coin. And that's what it looks like. When writing the diphthong OI in cursive, you already know how to write both of these letters, but all you do is you're writing an O and then you're linking it with an I. You're connecting it with an
Okay.
I. All right. So let me give you your paper and your pencil.
Ooh, I'm gonna use this.
And I want you to name and trace twice. Diphthong, O-I, I. Diphthong, O-I. Diphthong.
Hey, that's
Oh,
three.
that's three. Now go over to the right and let's do it again. Diphthong, O, and go down. That's okay. Diphthong, O-I.
What is this?
Babe, it is on sleep mode. So I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you're going to give me the key word and sound. Okay?
Mom, what's
Durango 89.
I don't know if it stopped, babe. Nope, it's still going.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you're going to give me the key word and sound. So we have diphthong, O-I. Coin, boy. Diphthong, O-I.
Coin,
Boy. Diphthong, O-I.
coin, boy.
Now I'm going to give you the sound, and you're going to give me the key word and letter name.
Okay.
Oi.
Coin,
Diphthong.
diff,
Diff. With an F.
song,
O.
O-I.
Oi.
Coin,
Diff.
diphthong, O-I.
Oi.
Coin, diphthong,
Thong.
O-I.
The name of the letter is
Coin,
diphthong, O-I. Keyword and sound.
coin,
Echo. Oi.
oi.
Name. Oi. Name and write. Diphthong. O. And I am going to write diphthong O.
Ooh, can I write it?
No. Right here. Sure. All right. We're going to do some coding and reading, but before we do that, let's practice this one together. Now, when we have a diphthong, we arc diphthong, O-I.
What is arc name?
So we do a little, when we have, so we're actually learning a new, we aren't going to go over all of them right now, but we're learning a new way to code today. And it's two adjacent vowels may form a vowel digraph or diphthong. Arc,
Is it
diphthong. Arc
Diphthong.
with an F, diphthong. Arc, vowel, diphthong. All right, so this one, arc, vowel, diphthong, and this one,
Oil.
arc, vowel, diphthong,
Can I
O-I.
do the last one?
I have to do it up here. And this one, arc, vowel, diphthong, and read,
Oil.
oil,
Sit up.
coin, broil. All right. And I want you to turn over your sheet, please. And I'm going to have you do numbers 1 and 3. You're going to do numbers 1 and 3, so put a star by those, please. And I want to hear you code and read the words in those lines, please. Let's go.
Boil. Soil.
No. Code it. Arc,
Oh.
diphthong, O-I. Arc. I want to hear you say it.
Diphthong, O-I.
Arc, diphthong, O-I. Arc, diphthong, O-I. Arc, diphthong, O-I. Arc, diphthong, O-I, and read.
Boil. Soil.
moist, join,
Join.
hoist,
Hoist.
hoist. Hoist means to pull something up. Hoist and point. All right. So our new learning is we learned.
How do you pull something up?
Well, let's talk about that later. We learned that when we see diphthong OI, we read it as oi.
Okay.
And what do we do to diphthongs? We arc them. Look at me and repeat these words. Joy,
Joy.
toy,
Toy.
ploy.
Ploy.
What sound do you hear alike in those words?
Oi.
You hear oi. In what position do you hear those words?
In the middle.
Listen. Joy, toy, ploy.
In the end.
Yeah, so these ones, we heard them in the initial and medial sounds. But we take a look at these words. We've got...
What does it say? I'm...
Hold on just a second. What part of your mouth is working when you say those
Your
words?
lippies.
Oi, joy, toy.
Your lippies.
All right. So we already know this sound, right? We learned that it is called a glider because it glides from one sound to the other. Is it opened or blocked?
Open.
Is it voiced? Voiced. And so we know it has to be a...
Voiced. Vowel.
It has to be a vowel sound. So we know this is our glider, right? It looks like this. And we have added it to our sound chip. Take a look at these words. We have J-O-Y, T-O-Y, and then P-L-O-Y. So in what positions do you see those letters that are making the oi sound? In what?
Ending.
The end. What do we call the end? It's like Z is in the final position. So in the final position, when we have oi, how is it spelled?
O-Y.
O-Y. So when we see O-Y, we read that as oi too when it's in the final position. When it's in the final position. And how do we code it? We arc. Yes.
You forgot to do the thing.
Did you get it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
on the Y, you didn't do the curve.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. All right. So, so two adjacent vowels that blend two sounds together in the same syllable are called a diphthong. And we call our new learning diphthong OY. And we know that it looks like that and it's in the final position. We have a key word to help us remember this sound. This word refers to a male child. After his teenage years, he's boy. All right. So the key word is boy, and this is what this card looks like. All right. So when we write diphthong O-Y, we already know how to write both these letters. We write an O, and then we just hook it with a
You
Y.
have to do the O and the O. O inside of the O.
Over here?
No, like, you know, like the cursive O looks like this. Like this.
I don't know. Here, let's go here. So I want you to go to your...
To do that little O in there.
Oh, yeah. I would like you to name and trace with your finger and say diphthong O-Y. Diphthong O-Y.
Diphthong
O-Y. Go to the...
Diphthong O-Y.
Go across, make a copy.
Diphthong O-Y.
Go down, make another copy.
Diphthong O-Y.
All right. So I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you're going to give me the key word and the sound. Diphthong O-Y.
Diphthong O-Y.
No, I'm giving you the name. Diphthong O-Y.
Oi.
Oi. Diphthong O-Y.
Boy. Oi.
Diphthong O-Y.
Boy. Oi.
Now I'm going to give you the sound, and you give me the key word and letter name. Oi.
Boy. Diphthong O-Y.
Oi.
Boy. Oh, diphthong O-Y.
Oi.
Boy. Diphthong O-Y.
All right. The name of the letter is...
Oi.
The name of the letter is...
Diphthong O-Y.
Key word...
Boy.
Let's try this again. Echo, oi,
Oi.
name, diphthong, O-Y, and write.
Name. Diphthong O-Y.
All right, so put a check at the bottom of this so you can practice those a little bit later.
The other one though.
Okay.
There's the other one.
Okay.
Check.
All right, before we start, let's practice together how we code a diphthong. Do you remember how we code a diphthong?
No. Yes.
This is the new one that we learned today. Two adjacent vowels may form a vowel diphthong. Arc, vowel, diphthong. Arc, vowel, diphthong, O-Y. Arc, vowel, diphthong, O-Y. Arc, vowel, diphthong, O-Y. And read.
Joy. Toy. Play.
That's my fault. That kind of looks like an A. It's an O.
Play.
Ploy. Ploy. All right.
Four.
So
There's
now
four.
I would like you to practice. I want you to do 6 and 7, and I want to see you coding and reading those, please. No, I want you to do 6 and 7. Okay, start please. Arc, diphthong, O-Y. Arc,
Diphthong O-Y. Arc, diphthong O-Y.
and read.
Joy, boy, ploy, toy, roy, ploy. Dun, dun, dun.
Excellent. Park your pencil, please. Today we're going to be reading instant words, and instant words are words we need to read. Mirabella.
Instant.
And when we read in columns, we read from top to bottom. Echo me, we're starting right here. Echo me, write,
Right.
show,
Show.
boy,
Boy.
tell,
Tell.
any,
Any.
to,
To.
mean,
Me.
before,
Legal.
old,
Old.
same,
Plain.
and read.
Same. Old. Before. Mean. To. Any. Tell. Boy. Show. Right. Any. Tell. Boy. Show. Right. To. Mean. Same. Old. Before. same before two, right, show, tell, boy, any, me, old.
And 5. Keep going.
Oh, 5. Tell, me, any, boy, right, show, old, same before two.
Excellent. Instant words are words we need to know.
Instantly.
All right. We are going to be doing some coding and reading of sentences. I'll tell you which ones in a moment. But before we do that, let's do our vowel theme song together. And if there's one you don't remember, that's okay. One of these is kind of tricky for me. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coat it with a brief. In an open
accented
syllable is long, coat it with a macron. Slash silent E, code vowel with a macron. Two adjacent vowels may form a vowel digraph. Underline vowel digraph. Or a diphthong, arc vowel diphthong. Vowel, combination vowel R. Do you remember? This is the one you need help with. Why don't you read that one?
Vowel R is a combination when it comes for any consonant except other R. Arc vowel R.
Excellent. And
Bracket
the final stable syllable, accent the syllable before. Excellent job. All right, so let's go to our sentences. And for these sentences, there are we're going to do, could you put a star by 1 and 8? And there's a few instant words that you will need to know, and those are the and or.
Wait, then or?
The
And for.
and for. And what do we do to instant words? When we
circle them.
Circle them. All right. So you're doing 1 and 8. So let's start going through, and I want you arc, diphthong,
circle the
instant word,
okay.
a vowel in a
Low syllable short.
underline,
Circle. Underline.
I want to hear you saying it a little bit more, please.
Underline.
A vowel
Hello.
in a closed syllable.
Circle.
Okay, and then go down to number 8. I want to hear you code A with a...
Tickle. Which side does it go on?
That doesn't matter, just do it on top.
Twin.
Underline, vowel.
Diagram.
Mm-hmm. An instant. Mm-hmm.
Good. Toy. Arc. Circle. Diddle. Arc. Circle.
Okay, and if you could read sentence 1 and 8 for me, that would be great. Mirabelle,
Wait, what?
focus. Read sentences 1 and 8.
Boil the broth for the sick child. Sick.
Child.
A train is a good toy for a boy.
Or a girl, for that matter. All right, we are moving on to instant words, and we are going to be doing instant word 56.2. And echo me, please. Broil.
Boil.
Hoist.
Hoist.
Droid.
Joy.
Point.
Point.
Moist.
Moist.
What do you notice alike in all of those words? In the...
Oi.
And what position is it in?
Middle.
What do we call that, though? We don't say middle, we say me. Excellent. All right, and read. Sit up and read.
Moist. Broil. Point. Hoist. Droid. Droid. Boil. Point.
right. And take a look at the second section and echo me, please. Ploy,
Ploy.
cloy, ploy, choy, troy. What do you notice alike in those words?
I realize there's two ploys.
Yeah, I noticed that there's two ploys as well. What else do you notice alike?
There is. Oh, why? Yeah.
And what position do you see it in?
In the final.
Okay, so go ahead and read on. Sit up, please. Read
Cloyo.
till the end.
Cloyo. Troyo. Troy. Ploy. Troy. Ploy. Ploy. Troy. Troy. Ploy. Ploy. Troy. Ploy. Ploy. Troy. Ploy. Ploy. Moist. Point. Ploy. Troy. Host.
Hoist.
Ployo.
Ploy.
Ployo. Point. Moist. Ployo. Troy.
Okay.
Child.
Okay. Let's stop. Look at this again. I feel like you're not even looking at ploy. Ploy. Look at the letters. Cloy. Choy. Droid. Ploy.
Troy.
Hoist. Troy. Yes. Okay, look, Mirabelle, seriously, you've got to look at the letters. Droid. Okay. I want you to try this last section one more time for me because I need you to look at the letters in order to be able to read.
Moist, point, ploy, Troy, hoist, ploy,
Ploy.
point, moist, ploy,
Troy. Droid. It's kind of a tricky one. Droid.
Ploy, Troy,
Hoist.
Troy,
Droid. So this is one of the harder ones that we've had. So put a check on that because we definitely need to practice that a little bit more. We are going to transition to... We're going to transition to spelling. So the two things that we've learned today are that when we hear oi in the initial or medial, or when we see oi in the initial or medial position, we read that as oi. And when we see oi in the final position, we still read that as oi as well. Okay? So we are going to start with our spelling deck. So I'm going to give this to you.
We've already done spell. Oh, no, we haven't.
We're going to do that, and we always start with our most recent learning. So with our most recent learning, this is what it's going to look like for today. When you hear, let's see if we can figure it out. Look at me. We're going to look and listen, echo, name, and, okay, oi, echo,
Oi.
name, and write. So in the initial and medial position,
Oi?
we spell that
Wait, I don't
oi.
get it. I don't
But
get it.
in the final position,
Mom, it's spelled I-O.
we spell it O-Y.
Mom, it's spelled I-O.
Oh, shoot. Silly mama. Thank you for helping me.
But I don't know what, so do I say oi?
So look. Oi.
Oi.
So in the initial position, we spell it O-I. But final position is O-Y.
Oh, and second thing, you don't have a star on your O. In the O-Y.
Okay. All right, look and listen. Mirabelle, Levine, sit up and look and
I
listen.
just dropped my pencil.
Ah, echo.
Oh. Thank you.
Remember, you're going to echo, name, and write. Or. Combination.
O.
Or.
I already did or.
What is that?
That's or, but it went actually.
What is that letter, though? That looks like an F. I want or.
Or.
How do you make that or sound? What letter?
R.
But that's not an R, that's an F.
No, that's an R.
Okay. All right, ready? X.
X.
R. Like star.
Star. What do you want? Oh.
Combination.
Combination. A. R.
Ready?
That's how I do my R.
Okay, that's right.
U. T. Digraph. T. H.
Z. Two letters make that sound. Z. What two letters make that sound?
What do I do?
Could you echo, name, and write, please?
Z.
Name and write the two letters that make that sound.
Z.
And
S. What? I'm mad at myself.
I.
Consonant E.
All right, this one's S. In the initial position, we spell that sound. Nice.
Ow.
And what letter are you spelling? What is it called?
Floss rule SS. These are my worst night. These are my night. What am I doing?
Start at the approach stroke.
I am.
Okay, we got to pick up the pace here.
N.
Comma. NG.
G.
Comma.
Comma. N.
Excellent. I.
I.
Comma. We know, in the final position, we know another letter that makes that sound.
Y.
Excellent. D. J.
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 I did ja. Oh.
What? What? Say the letter that makes
J.
Excellent.
Can we
V.
Digraph T-H.
And A.
Consonant E.
Couple more.
T.
Sh.
Digraph S-H.
G.
G.
And this will be your last one. R. Echo.
E-R.
Like rabbit. R.
Mom, I have a question.
Okay.
Why does that look like an F?
It looks like, I think it's from your cue from up above. It made it look like an F. That's why I was confused, and I wanted to make sure that you understood the sound. All right, so we are going, I'm going to give you your tray. And before we start, let's review our sound pictures, Mirabelle.
Okay.
All right, let's start over here. We have our lip puffers.
Lip puffers.
You can always look here if you need to. Our lip puffers, tongue tappers, back kickers, fat puffs, lip chillers, tongue chillers, thin streams, fat streams. We have our
Is it Z or Z?
we have our front nasal, middle nasal, back nasal. Then we have our round air, which is Mirabelle, round air, round air, panting air,
gliding
air, yeah. And then we have our breezy air and our kicking air.
What? Wait, what? Where is that?
Up in the upper left, kicking air.
There's no qua up there.
Yeah, it is. It's k. Think about the two sounds that make that.
Look, look, it only
It's
has...
up there in the upper left.
KW.
Oh.
All right, we have our front curler, our side curler. We have our, oh my gosh, I'm hitting a blank here. We have our bossy R, bossy R, bossy R, or. And then we're adding our new one, which is our glider, oi. And then let's review our vowels. We have our smiling vowel. Mirabelle. Smiling vowel. E, I, a, I, aw. There are round vowel, aw, like octopus, and aw. Then we, our open vowel. Then we have our round vowel, o, oo, and u. All right, we are going to do show me.
Show with changes.
All right, so I really need you to pull, Mirabelle,
Take it.
I really need you to pull these, okay? You're gonna pull them from your tray down. You might need to pull it back a little bit.
I can move instead of.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so Mirabelle, show me, and here's your new one, oi. Show me, oi, ul, k. Oi, ul, k.
Mom, I'm missing one.
Wait.
I'm missing this one.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
That's a Velcro one.
It's okay. We'll just have to make it work. I don't know where it's at right now. Oh, here we go.
Is this the...
Here we go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. It must have fallen in my bag. Ready? Oi, ul, k.
Oi, ork.
So what am I laying down?
What's it called again?
Glider.
Could you write go?
Not right now. Go.
Glider. O-I.
Uh-huh. Ul.
Front.
Curler. And then k is our back.
K. Look. K. What's it? Well, I don't get it up on the board. What does it say? K. What does K-A mean?
Kicking air.
Oh, kicking air.
No, that's Q. All right. Are you ready to focus?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's try this again. Let's go to show me. Let's just review our directions again to make sure we're on the same page, right? Sound good? Look and listen, echo, unblend, pull down. I'm sorry, I'm at the wrong one. Look and listen, echo, echo in your mirror, pull down sound pictures and label, and replace. Look and listen. Here we go. Oi. Echo. Unblend, or excuse me, pull down sound pictures. What am I doing? What am I putting? I'm gonna do a chiller, then I'm gonna do thin stream, and then I'm gonna have my oi, which is our glider, right? OI. All right, replace. Let's do one more. Show me oi, d. Oi, d. Echo.
Oi, d.
Echo in your mirror. Oi, d.
My board's messed up.
That's okay. Don't worry about it right now. Let's just help me label these. We've got what's that? Fat stream. Our new one, which is called our glider. And then we have d, which is a tongue tapper. All right, replace those. And we are going to do show me with changes now. So show me with changes, we're going to look and listen, echo, unblend, pull down sound pictures, add, take away, switch, and repeat. Ready?
No, switch name.
So you put that away right now. Thank you. All right, here we go. Your first word is oil. Echo.
Oil.
Unblend. Oil. Oil. All right. Pull down sound pictures. Oil.
Wait, can I see the picture? I need to see what.
You got it. So, if this is oil, show me boil. Echo. Boil. Unblend. Oil. If this is boil, oil, show me broil. Echo, broil. Oil. So what do I need? Got to add something here, right? What do I need to add? Yeah, which is a side.
I don't have.
Side curler. Yes, you do. All right. So if this is broil, oil, show me. Look at me, please.
Okay.
Soil. Echo. Oil. So oil. So I'm going to take these away and I need to add something.
What do you need to add?
Oh, my pictures are out of whack. So what did I just do? What did I just do? I took away the in the initial position and I added a what instead? A thin string. So now we have oil. All right. Now we are going to do spelling. We're getting close. Be patient, okay? We're almost done. Put your put them back on there, please. All right.
Mom, once we're done with this, could I bake on this cookie tray?
Maybe. All right. So, Mirabelle, in the initial and the medial position, when we hear o, oi, we spell that sound as o-i. Arc, diphthong, o-i. In the final position, when we hear oi, how do we spell that sound? O-y. Arc, diphthong, o-y. And we always arc our diphthongs. So we're going to move on to spelling. So when we spell diphthong, excellent. When we spell, we look and listen, we echo, we unblend, pull down sound pictures, we touch and spell, name and write, code and read. And you remember when we code diphthongs, we arc them. All right, are you ready? Grab your writing utensil. But first, we're still going to use our board, okay? Okay. So, your word is soil. Echo. Unblend.
Where's my
Oi.
Oi.
L.
Soil. Oi.
Okay, now we're gonna touch and spell. S. Oi. And it's in the medial position, so it's gonna be O-I and then L. And name and write. S. Name and write it.
S-O-I-L.
And code and read. Arc. Diphthong. O-I. And read.
Soil.
Excellent.
Soil.
And replace. Your next word is moist. Echo.
Moist.
Unblend. Oist. I want to see you pulling them. Tell me what to lay down. We've got our nasal, then we have our what? Tell me what to lay down. We've got our glider, then we have our thin stream, and then we've got our tongue tapper. So let's touch and spell. M.
O. I'm an I.
M. O.
I-S-T.
Moist. All right. Name and write. Name and write it. Code and read.
Moist.
All right.
Moist.
Next one. Ploy. Good job. Your next one is ploy. Listen. Ploy. 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 So let's touch and spell. That's, just look, touch and, Mirabelle, touch and spell first before you actually spell, please.
I did.
P, Mirabelle, P,
O
O-Y. Name and write, code and read. Okay, you have one more.
I already tapped it.
Okay, you're faster than me. You're doing a great job. All right, this will be our last one. Your word is joy. Echo.
Joy.
Did you?
Joy.
Joy. We notice it's in the final position. So let's touch and spell. J-O-Y.
Joy.
Excellent. All right.
Oh, wait. Arc combination. O-Y. Arc combination.
Nice job.
Ploy.
All right, we are moving on to our dictation, but before we do that, when we see or when we hear a pattern of sound that is a short vowel followed by a consonant, we spell that pattern of sound vowel consonant To close the syllable, we spell that sound vowel consonant. All right. We are going to do our dictation. A couple of things you need to know for the dictation. You might need to know, you can do a capital D. We're going to have instant word do and also instant word the.
Instant word do and instant word the.
All right, are you ready?
Yep. Where's my pencil? Can you hand me the pencil?
Sure. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do not spoil the fun. Then do not spoil the fun. Echo twice.
Wait, I don't get it.
Do Mirabelle, echo me twice before you start writing.
Not spoil the fun.
Again.
Do not
spoil the fun. You don't need a capital.
I mean, how do you do it?
And how would you end punctuation that? With a period or an exclamation point? Okay. And if you'll code it and then read it.
Circle, instant word do, vowel and closed syllable, short, bracket.
What's that? Arc.
Arc.
Diphthong. O-I.
Circle. A brief. Circle.
And read.
Do not spoil the fun.
Okay, so let's review our learning for today. Today, we learned diphthong O-I, and the key word for diphthong O-I is coin, and the sound is oi. And we find diphthong O-I in the initial and medial position in words. We also learned diphthong O-Y. Diphthong O-Y.
You said diphthong.
Oh my goodness, look what you started. Diphthong O-I, and when we see diphthong O-I, we're going to see that in the what position? End or final position. The key word for diphthong O-Y is, what is it? Keyword? Boy. Boy. And we're going to go back and review a couple of things we've done before. When we see re before a word like return that book, what does R-E mean? What does that affix mean? That prefix re?
Like redo.
Yeah, like take it back. Or if I say redo that assignment, you need to do it again. And then if you see pre-med, what does that mean if somebody's taking pre-med classes? They're going to be going...
High classes.
Yeah, they are taking high classes because they're going to be a doctor. So they're taking the pre-medicine classes. But what if I said preheat the oven before you put the cake in?
Turn it up more.
Turn it up before you actually bake the cake.